Test 1, 2, 3. I think I record. Okay, hi guys, welcome to another Blender tutorial. I hope my PC is not gonna lag in because I wanna show the results. This tutorial gonna be a little shitty, but I need content on my channel. So I just create a fucking plane. I subdivide this plane by 100 times. I'm changing the engine to the cycles, of course. Add denoiser, bring the values down, and I'm just adding new material, yes, right here. And on the settings I'm changing this to displays and bump only. What I want to show you, I want to show you the vector math, what a couple of things is doing to displace our plane, yes. Just to explain you with my broken English, I hope you're gonna get it, and I'm gonna show you the results. So basically I have my shader right here, this principal BSDF or whatever it's called on the surface, and I'm just adding displacement right here, yes. And I have textures coordinate from object to mapping. Now we're gonna add shift A vector math. So I'm gonna just add vector math right here, and I'm gonna connect the mapping right here to this vector math. Okay, and I'm gonna change this to scale, and this basically control the scale of those stuff. So I hope you get it. This is the scale because it's called the scale. Now I'm gonna duplicate this by shift D and just right here and connect the scale and change this to length, and this basically creates this kind of dot in the middle because we are from the object from textures coordinate. So I hope you get it. And I'm gonna connect this length to the height, and this just displace our fucking plane in the middle because this is basically this kind of dot, if that makes sense, that it's right here. Now I'm gonna add shift A math node. So I'm just searching for the math right here, and I'm gonna just drag this to disconnect this, and as you can see we have this kind of dot, yes, in the middle, because this length basically creates this kind of circle or dot from this vector math. Now I'm gonna change this right here to this view that you're gonna see. So we have this kind of displacement happening in the middle, and on this math node I'm gonna change this to less than right here, and this basically switch this kind of values, if that makes sense. So the displacement was happen in the middle, and this just switch this. I hope you get it. 5 my English is late, okay. And basically on this scale and on this less than, I can change and create something like table shape, yes, or maybe change this kind of scale on this circular displacement, that is happening in this fucking, as you can see this looks a little bit like table, yes, or whatever. So this is that. I hope you get it, what this length kind of do. This just create this kind of circular dot, if that makes sense, if you are from the object in the middle. Now if I'm gonna just plug this to the right here, it's gonna have different results because the placement is different of this dot. We are not from the middle, if that makes sense, from this textures coordinate. So I hope you get it, the idea, yes. It's hard to explain because my English kind of suck. So yeah, we can create something like fucking table or whatever, yep, from this plane. Now you can duplicate this less than, shift D, and just drag this math node, and you can change this to basically multiply. And what this do, we can control the height of this fucking table, if that makes sense, yes. If I'm gonna just drag this, as you can see I'm changing the height. Yeah, let's go. Wait guys, because I'm just adding minus values and this looks like shit. So yeah, you can create various interesting stuff with this. But what else I want to show you guys? So this length basically creates this kind of dot, circle or dot, if that makes sense, from this vector math. I'm gonna change this to this whatever it's called right here, and I'm gonna just connect this, yes, to this less than and this multiply. Nothing's happened because we must duplicate this, Shift D, and we're gonna change this to subtract. And basically, guys, we're gonna create this kind of square kind of shape, because this was very circular shape. And if I'm gonna just play around on this subtract, yes, on the placement where is gonna happen, and play around on the scale right here, as you can see, we created this kind of squarey kind of shape, if that makes sense. So this absolute basically works. I'm gonna show you the results. This basically creates this kind of in the middle boom kind of stuff, if that makes sense. But in the subtract, we basically controlling the displacement, where the displacements happen, if that makes sense, a little bit, yes. What kind of, I hope you get the idea. So this absolute works on this I don't have image texture to show you, but this works like some kind of mirror images or whatever. As you can see, this is this fucking line in the middle, yes. But we just controlling this subtract right here to play around. I have like 0.5, 0.5, so it's in the middle. I hope you get it. And on the scale, of course, we're gonna create and changing this fucking squarey stupid stuff. So I'm gonna show you, yes, I'm gonna maybe crop the down the multiply, because it's fucking too much height, just to show you. And if I'm gonna just play around, we have this kind of table shape too, yes. But what you can else do with this, of course, it's simple, guys. I need content, I know. You can change the scale on this fucking scale, on the mapping, yes, on whatever direction you want. So maybe you wanna just displace, you maybe want some kind of one object pop up on this fucking plane and create some procedural stuff. You can do this, yes, using those nodes. As you can see, I'm just changing on this scale, yes, direction, so it's kind of like changing the scale. Fuck this tutorial. So basically, yeah, I know this is simple, but what else I can show you guys? Basically, sin right here, I'm just searching for this shit. Sine right here. If I'm gonna change this to sine, using sine, you can basically create wave kind of stuff. So I have my sine, and we're gonna need separate x, y, and z. So separate x, y, and z, and I'm just gonna connect this, and I'm gonna change this to I'm just gonna show you right here. And basically the sine create this kind of shape, as you can see, but it's good to create some kind of wavy texture. I'm just gonna show you. I must play around with this shit, cause boom. Wait, guys, not here, right here. So basically, if I'm gonna just connect this to, wait, guys, oh my god, right here to the height, yes, I'm just dodging this less than and multiply, and play around on the scale. We have this kind of wavy texture because we just separate x direction, if that makes sense, yes. I hope you get it. Separate x, y, and z, and the sine, it's very good to create this kind of wavy displacement, if that makes sense. But you can just add this vector math and change this to, wait, guys, fuck, and change this to absolute, and this have the results too a little bit, yes, as you can see. Wait, guys, so yeah, this is, I know it's very simple, guys, but I need content on my channel. I hope you get it. This Sine is good to create waves. This absolute is good to create using, of course, this right here subtract, and play around with the location where the displacement gonna happen. As you can see, this is now creating some very stupid stuff because I have this separate x, y, and z. If I'm gonna just delete this, whatever. So this absolute, it's like where the displacement is gonna happen to, and have different results, of course, yes, than the fucking sine, and this length is creating this kind of dot effect, as you can see. And what else, guys? I have some procedural. I'm gonna show you, maybe, why not? Wait, guys. Procedural. Wait, guys, give me a couple of hours, okay? Because I have some shit. Shut up, dog. Procedural shader, procedural city, because I work on some another procedural city stuff. I think this, or maybe not, I don't know. I have some kind of stairs kind of shader. You can create stairs from the plane. It's very simple. But maybe I'm gonna show you if my PC not gonna lag in. Whoa, no, this is some complicated stuff. This is not for this tutorial. This tutorial must be shitty. Wait, guys, because I'm looking for the stuff, and I just want to show you more than procedural shader right here. If not, I'm sorry, I'm just wasting your time. What this do? Oh, this is the road kind of stupid stuff. Shader, it's stupid, but I just wasting your time, guys. But wait, guys, maybe I'm gonna show you what I working on. Oh no, this is the procedural shader that we created, so it's not that. Procedural city shader, and I'm gonna search for this another stuff too. But as you can see, I'm looking for the texturing, because the texturing is happen on the half of these fucking buildings, if that makes sense, and it's annoying me. And basically, yes, if I'm gonna just disconnect this right here, this is not for this tutorial, but we can create cities, yes, so it's a little different than the previous shader, but as you can see, boom, and it's creating different stuff. But I don't want to show you this kind of results. I'm looking for this procedural fucking stairs shader, and it's just create this kind of pattern of the stairs, if that makes sense, yes. So sorry, guys, that I wasting your time, and I am not prepared for this, but I record this late. Not Rust. Procedural right here. Procedural stuff. What is do? Oh my god. Okay, guys, I just wasting your time. I think. Fuck this tutorial. I'm gonna sing for you, okay? If you're gonna be entertained. This is Rust, shader city, shader, Rust, running, street shader, Windows shader. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just wasting your time, guys, and sorry for that, but I can't find the project. Whatever, this tutorial is shitty, like my life, and whatever. So yeah, sorry, guys, that I waste your time. Maybe I'm gonna show you another shader. Why not this city kind of city whatever bullshit. So I know it's very simple, it's almost familiar like, because I don't want to waste your time. Yes, I can't find this kind of stairs, because from the plane you can create this kind of stairs pattern, and you can change the scale on the stairs and the size, whatever. Basically I have textures coordinate, vanilla texture to the brick texture, on the first color textures coordinate brick texture and another vanilla texture right here, color, and this can just go to the displacement right here on the height, and this already creates something like CTS or whatever, and you can of course cut right here the height is on the displacement or whatever on the scale is, as you can see, and you can change the scale, and right here the different kind of result that's gonna have, yes, on the fucking vanilla texture, on the brick texture too. It's very simple and gives cool results. But I'm looking for some procedural, like you can create city, street, and signs of this street. Like, yeah, you just have one plane and add this procedural stuff. I'm looking forward for this to create, like, yeah, you just add in this one and you have whole city from the plane. But it's gonna take time, so it's very simple setup. Like you can see vanilla, brick, vanilla, and this goes to the displays, and then you have this kind of effect. But on the shading results I'm looking forward to adjust, yes, because if I'm gonna just add the texture, and it's gonna be like on the half of the fucking buildings, and it's not cool because this brick texture have this kind of effect. So maybe I'm gonna work on some another stuff, whatever. If you watch this, you are my hero. This is shitty tutorial ever. Thank you for watching, guys. I can't find the stairs, whatever shader. Yeah, thank you for watching. See you on the next video.